Okay, so now tell me again how you and Sifu met.
I met Sifu in 1992, and that time I have my personal pursuing in spiritual side. So I decided to go to the temple to looking for some spiritual training, and also something like I can really change my life, like some better idea, and which end up with Shifu also introduced by Master Jiru to go to Zhong Monastery as a chef, and this is like I say, is another skill he developed in Malaysia beside the martial arts. But I would say martial arts, I Liq Chuan actually is the main point of his life. And we can see today, the I Liq Chuan developed so well is because he's very strong, a very strong groundwork when he trained with his father or our grandmaster. And we know his father, grandmaster, is a genius. All his life is all in martial arts. And Shifu learned from him in teenager, and keep training to go to the ring. And we know that his father will eventually to do, because Shifu is in very good structure and very smart in the philosophy. And that is why later on Shifu used the Zen philosophy to develop the martial arts.
All right, so you were saying that because you used to learn Yang style and Chen style, so they give you something in common to...
Oh, that will be a good area to start. How we become, training, or not a training partner. I would say I'm his student. I'm the first student, and how it's become like I'm his first student. Okay, because when I was in Taiwan, I was trained in the Yang style and the Chen style, and especially I like Chen style because of those Fajins, and the Yang style because it's a very open, a style in Tai Chi, and so we started to talk about the Tai Chi Chen, and that make Shifu or to stimulate his memory when he was in Malaysia, and he started to tell me all his history in Malaysia, how he trained in all his teenager, and how he get into the ring to fight with all kinds of style of the martial arts, no limit. And this side is really amazing me, Like he said, when he was on the ring, he almost see nothing under the ring, because he is so concentrated, and to fight with the opponent, because you don't know what his background come from. You have no idea, And after the first touch, then he told me, all of a sudden he hear under the platform, people is yelling, crying, encouraging, get excited, All of those noises come all of a sudden into his ear. he told me all of those stories, and that excited me also. And so we started to talk about the I Liq Chuan. And like I said, I came to work in the monastery for the spiritual side, but this internal art it's really helped me a lot in my spiritual growing, because in spiritual growing you want yourself to be like holistic. I would say physically and also spiritually. If you are weak in your physical side, or you are not confident in your body and mind, I don't think you can get a very high point of a spiritual philosophy. And so after we talk his past experience, and because of my background, I learned a lot of philosophy in Zen Buddhism, and also Socrates and Schopenhauer, those are Western philosophers, and made me, started to let it out to incorporate with whatever the Shifu talking, or his philosophy is, and that's how we really intertwine. I'm in the philosophy side more, in martial art a little bit, and the Shifu he's more in internal martial arts side, in physical, very tough and hard training, and also have some background of the philosophy, and how get us merged together. Okay.